That's
Tell us
right.
more.
Well, non-crime hate incidents can go onto your record. So if an employer or possible employer in the future is doing checks, they will come up. I mean, the point about this really, Michelle, is really important. It's good news, but it's also very depressing news because...
Oh, no, don't, 'cause I'm
No.
trying to stick with
It's
it good
great news
today.
because Harry Miller, who is the man that you refer to as a policeman, who happened to like a few tweets, they were satirical poems about trans issues. And he got a visit from the police saying, "We've come to check your thinking." You know, just think of that for a minute. We've come to check your thinking. And this was obviously outrageous. It came from the guidelines which are laid down by this body called the College of Policing. So he took it to court, and finally it's ended up at the Court of Appeal, and we've had this judgment. The reason I say it's depressing is just simply that how far we have fallen, that we are actually even having to have this sort of discussion in court. Much of the problem comes down to the definition, Michelle, which you just read out, which has really put an element of subjectivity into the law which was never there. And it's like, if the victim feels, or get this, or any other person.
Yeah, someone else.
So that could be you, me, whatever. We could just report it, and then that would suddenly go onto the records. So Harry should be absolutely thrilled. This is a brilliant victory for him, and you know, thank goodness he went the whole way with it. But we've absolutely got to start looking at the whole way in which the police now operate in areas that they shouldn't even be in. This is the problem.
Since when is it like not left wing to believe in freedom? Things have been turned so upside down.
Yes, I don't think it's in a way. I think they don't really care about free speech. I mean, and I think that this, again, as you put it, might be controversial. Unfortunately, I think that a lot of younger people really don't quite understand the concept of free speech, or indeed don't care about it. They really don't care about it.
Don't you think it's more that they don't want to feel offended? Because I think
No, I don't think it's that. I think many of them want to feel virtuous. That's quite different. But I think the thing is with the police. You said left-wing people getting the police onto people. It's not actually even that. The police are left-wing, or should I say that these kind of ideologies, which is essentially what's called wokery, if you like, has taken a hold completely in the police. I mean, I was on the Police and Crime Committee in the London Assembly for 5 years, and one came up against this all the time. It's like the police are in constant sort of rearguard action. The thing they fear more than anything is being called racist, but it's now gone into all these different areas. And so actually they are, if you like, thought police, or rather that is the way things are going. So this is a very, very important step against that. And now we've really got to keep up the momentum. I mean, Harry, he really has got to be congratulated.